Hello and welcome to the Scorched Earth mod development vlog. And well, I've been thinking about this whole tree branch situation, and I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than what I had in mind. I think I'm going to have to make some custom models and things. Low poly of course, but I just don't think that the full leaves blocks are really going to cut it. They're not going to sell it. They kind of need to look like branches on the scorched trees, and then obviously leaves can be normal for any normal trees, but yeah, I'm not a 3D modeler. Now I will be obviously having a good go, but there's a lot of keyboard shortcuts and things that I need to get drilled in before I can, really start making progress on that front. It's a bit fiddly for me, but yeah. Now instead of getting discouraged, I was thinking, well, I can just get on with the world gen stuff that I can get done now. I was thinking it's time to start looking at the ore generation, and I've implemented new coal ore and deep slate new coal, and obviously I've not replaced the originals because that's why I've created such a ridiculous coloured coal, because I want to tell it apart. Just think of it as like when Coca-Cola changed to New Coke and what have you. It's new coal. But this is really a test of trying to introduce other ores as well, which I might do at some point, but I'm going to try not to, because I want to try and keep it as, as easy to slot in to people's mod packs as possible. So in survival, I have. Yeah, deep slate. I didn't realise I'd actually done that one yet. Oh wait, no, it's because I want deep slate to drop more just in my test, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, so the idea is I want to go for a more geolosis style ore generation. So yeah, before anyone says, oh no, you're copying, geolosis is dead, and I think people have tried to pick it up a few times, and yeah, it's not really happened, has it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce some of that kind of thing into this mod, and then I'll probably separate it off into its own mod, and that can be sort of a replacement for geolosis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so this ore can generate according to some rules, and I want it to sort of generate in clusters and then samples on the surface. So this is what I was thinking. I can probably model some samples right now, so that's the thing that I'm going to start with. And when I get a little bit more comfortable with the software, the keyboard shortcuts, so I can actually do things, not at snail pace, then I'll start looking at the branches and stuff on there. Now, I'm not a 3D modeler, so if later down the line, when the mod starts coming together, people think, yeah, I could improve that and stick my little stamp on it, then yeah, by all means, I'm all for that. But later, when I've got the mod coming together, because I don't want to, waste anyone's time or anything. And it can always be spruced up later, can't it? But I'm going to have to get my hands dirty on it, because I want, weapons, mobs, just stuff. Just loads of stuff. Yeah. I've got to get better at it anyway. And I'm going to have to work out how I would generate the branches and stuff like that on the tree. You see, that's a much more complicated job, I think, than just starting with the ores, so we'll do that. So, yeah, I'm going to look into doing the samples and take it from there. World Gen is coming soon. I know it. This has been Tactical Panther, out.